In this video, I will be reacting to and making my own adjustments to Matheson's pancakes. You know, tomorrow is Pancake Tuesday and the day after tomorrow is Valentine's Day, so what a better time to make pink pancakes for your loved ones.
It's like someone's running away from like the cops theme. Pancakes, pancakes, fuck cops, cops.
I just really love Matty's manic energy on camera. He's just such a persona. If you haven't done so already, check out a series that he's executive producer of, The Bear. You will love it.
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Matty Matheson. We're here in Parkdale, Toronto. We're about to make some fucking pancakes. I love pancakes. You guys should love pancakes. Let's make some pancakes.
Who doesn't love pancakes? They're great.
Pancakes like this, because these ones are going to be the best pancakes you've ever had. I make the best pancakes in the world. Try to fuck with me on this. You can too. All right, so to make pancakes, you need
Such a statement. The best pancakes in the world.
a few ingredients here. This is everything that you need to make a perfect pancake. You need flour. What's up? You got some buttermilk.
I did manage to get buttermilk from Alpha Mega, and it really makes a difference. You should try it.
If you don't have buttermilk, you can use just milk and then add some white vinegar to it, just like a tablespoon. That'll sour it up for you. We need that baking soda, Arm & Hammer. And then we got some baking powder, that magic powder. Don't put it in your nose. Then we got Pam. We got the Grease Lord, the OG. We got blueberry.
I didn't have the oil spray, and I had a bit of burnt butter in my pancakes. Yeah, such a noob, I know.
For blueberry pancakes. Little bananas. Some beautiful eggs at room temperature. We got some butter at room temperature. Last but not least, for pancakes in Canada at least.
For pancakes everywhere, maple syrup is so good.
I know what you guys are eating pancakes anywhere else. You need some maple syrup. Last time I ate a pancake was about 3 weeks ago. I had a pancake at work. It was great.
I wish I had pancakes more often.
What tools you need? You need a whisk. You need a spatula. You need a spoon or a ladle. A dirty ass strainer. Sifter. We're going to sift the dry ingredients. So first, you always got to remember you got to separate your dry and your wet ingredients, right, guys? So first, oh fuck. We're going to start with 2 cups of flour. And we're going to sift all
I didn't sift the ingredients. Oops.
the ingredients. You got that trap house vibe, making the fish scale here. Get the fish scale. You want the flour to be lumpy when you're making pancakes, but you don't want the starting base to be lumpy. Then we're going to add some. I like my shit sugary, so I'm going to add some sugar. That was about like 3 tablespoons. The baking powder.
Well, hello there. Thank you for watching. Can you please smash that like button to let the algorithm know that this channel is worth promoting? Thank you.
You always need a little bit more than baking soda. Baking soda is like the crazy shit. And baking powder is the stuff that'll make it like fluffy. So we just need a little bit, like 5 key bumps of that. And then you got baking soda, just a little bit. And then we just sift that stuff in there. Oh, also, when always baking, you always got to remember a little pinch of salt.
I did remember the salt.
And then we just sift that stuff. We got our flour, baking soda, baking powder, salt, sugar. So there is your dry mix. Now, to make your wet mix, we're going to need some eggs. I need to melt some butter really quickly. This is what not to do. This pan is way too fucking hot. This butter is now...
See, I love it when YouTube personas actually show the mistakes on camera. Nobody's perfect, right?
brown butter. Bush league move. You got to start again. You're a fucking idiot. Okay, so now we got to start over because I fucked up that last shit. So take about this much butter. That's about like 2 tablespoons of butter.
I love how he knows how much butter there is in his hand just by feel. That's the way that I love cooking. Precise measurements, you know, they can be tough.
You want it to be brown. You want it to be nice and yellow.
I did yet another thing differently. I melted the butter first and then let it cool down. And in order not to make another bowl dirty, I just put my egg yolks directly in the butter.
So to make really good pancakes, I'm going to separate the eggs with the yolks and the whites. To separate whites and yolks, you can just pour it back and forth and let the shell kind of cut off the egg yolks and whites. So for this amount of flour, we're going to need 4 eggs. See this yolk? See this yolk broke? That's no good. Okay, now check this out. We're going to take the egg whites. We're going to just stir them up. Pretty much a sour down here. We're going to add some buttermilk. At home, you'll probably do about 2 cups, which is about that much. Okay, so then we have our yolks. We're just going to stir these guys up. So we're going to add a little bit of sugar. That's a lot of sugar.
I just realized one of the mistakes I did was not add as much sugar as Matty did. And I did so because I knew that I'm going to add rose syrup to my mix, but it didn't come out as sweet.
Okay, so we're just going to stir this up. I should have got a smaller bowl to do this. Idiot. We're going to add some butter. So when you're pouring something like...
I love when they leave these things in the edit, you know? Everyone makes mistakes.
warm like this into egg yolks or any kind of eggs and stuff, make sure it's not hot, because it's going to just turn your shit into scrambled eggs, okay? So there we go. So we had our egg yolk and our sugar and our butter, and then we had our egg whites with our buttermilk. Then we combined those guys, and then we had all of our dry ingredients, and then we combined those.
One of the changes I made to Matty's recipe was to reduce the amount of buttermilk and replace it with some rose syrup to make them pink, though I should have added a bit more buttermilk because they came a little bit drier than Matty's.
And we stir those in. Now we're just going to pour in the flour. The biggest way people fuck up pancakes is by over stirring pancakes. You don't want to become flat and dense. You want to just fold it in just enough to make them kind of fluffy. And those clumps of flour that you see,
the first batch of pancakes I made were the fluffiest because I didn't overmix the butter.
Might be weird or really good because they'll make things fluffier when you're frying up the pancakes. I'm going to put this in the fridge for a little second. Let this kind of just sit and marinate. Okay. We're going to make classic just pancakes and maple syrup. And then we're also going to throw some blueberries in some. And we're going to throw some...
Why would you soil such beautiful pancakes with fruit?
Little bananas in some too. These bananas are cute, aren't they? And then you can just cut them up. Here we got some nice local nature right blueberries. They're from Product in the USA. So we're going to use those guys. Let's start making some fucking pancakes. So you can kind of see it's kind of set up there. Now, Pam. So spray out the Pam. All you YouTube trolls probably going to comment on how much Pam I just put in the pan. Fuck you. How about that?
Matty's such a persona, isn't he? I love him.
You don't want to press on him. You don't want to do anything. What you want to do is just let him sit there. Your pancakes are cooking. Just chill out. Think about your woman. Think about your dude. Think about that special place you want to go with them. It's getting a little nice and brown here on the side. Woo! The perfect little pancake, isn't it? It is. Yes, it is, Matty. Yes, it is.
They do look gorgeous, Matty. Well done.
Got some cakes here, boys. Made with love. I'm Matty Matheson, and these are fucking pancakes. I flipped these guys once. They're pretty good. I'm going to take them off. Got a short stack. This is called a short stack. The best pancakes in the world are right here on this plate. And now we're going to take some of Montreal's best maple syrup.
And I use Cyprus's finest rose cordial or rose syrup. And just look at these pancakes. They are just gorgeous. Let's give it a try. It reminds me of the Cypriot Mahalepi. I'm going for seconds. I really love Matty's pancake recipe, and I must admit, because I am the kind of person that cannot follow instructions, I kinda messed it up. If I followed it to the letter, it could have been better. If you enjoyed watching this video, try watching this video, where I react to Adam Ragusia's sloppy gyros and I make it, or this video where I react to Joshua Weissman's $2 gyros. Until the next one, bye!